Healthy Living, brought to you by
Denver Health, one of Colorado's premier healthcare institutions.
Hi, I'm Casey Malone with another edition of Healthy Living. Inspirational beauty and unlimited opportunities for adventure is the reason why most of us are here. Living at 9,000 feet above sea level, we're used to a lower amount of oxygen in the atmosphere. Unfortunately for many of our guests, altitude can have dramatic effects on those who are not. Seniors and children are most often affected, but anyone can feel the effects of altitude sickness. Some of the first signs of altitude-related illness are headache, lightheadedness, fatigue, difficulty sleeping, and nausea. More serious symptoms include coughing, congestion, confusion, and breathing difficulty, even while at rest. These symptoms usually occur within the first 3 days of a visit to altitude. Moderate symptoms will typically subside by the 4th or 5th day. However, more serious symptoms, such as breathing difficulty, should be treated immediately, since the symptoms may be related to more serious conditions such as high-altitude pulmonary edema or high-altitude cerebral edema. In more serious cases, treatment may include oxygen, IV fluids, hospitalization, or mandatory travel to lower elevation. To prevent the effects of altitude-related illness, it is best to gradually increase elevation gain over the course of a few days. If time permits, spend a night or two in Denver before making the trip up to the mountains. If that's not an option, visitors with pre-existing health conditions or those that have had altitude sickness before should speak with a healthcare provider before leaving home. The provider may prescribe a medication called Diamox, which is taken several days prior to the trip, or he or she may prescribe oxygen, which can be filled by several local providers. To help combat the effects of altitude sickness, drink plenty of water, eat healthy foods, get plenty of rest, and avoid alcohol, caffeine, and smoking. Be sure to keep this all too common illness in mind so that your mountain experience is every bit as wonderful as it can be. I'm Casey Malone, and I'll see you next time on Healthy Living.
Healthy Living, brought to you by
Denver Health, one of Colorado's premier healthcare institutions. Thanks for watching Grand County's TV 18.